Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. In this video, I want to show you my honest review, and I hope I will be able to highlight all the pros and cons of this product. So let's begin.
More Americans than ever before are working from home.
Lily Gill, if you're already browsing, might as well get paid for it.
Last year, I was like the majority of people in the world today. You could say I wasn't exactly earning a comfortable salary and jumping out of bed in the morning overjoyed about the prospect of heading off to work. But like most in today's economy, my 9-to-5 just about covered the bills. And that was the type of security I wasn't going to give up easily. If this sounds familiar, and you find yourself wishing you can make an extra few hundred, even thousands of dollars, without giving up the security of that beloved 9-to-5 job, then I would suggest you listen closely to what I'm about to tell you. Hi, I'm Lindsay Lincoln. See, I came across this, you could say, relatively unknown method that makes me at least $450 US, and that's on top of my regular 9-to-5 income, using nothing more than my home computer or laptop, and in just 35 minutes in the evening after work. And because this is so simple and requires absolutely zero skill or experience, I'm convinced that 99.9% of the population with a little spare time after work or on the weekends can achieve success. And, what's better, I often make way more than $450. Last time I received payouts from 13 different companies totaling over $3,500 US. All for just messing about online while watching my kids, and I'm going to show you exactly how I do it right now. How about, instead of pulling the newspaper out of your postbox in the morning, you were pulling checks out from companies all over the world, paying you between $40 to $400 each, and all ready to be cashed instantly. Not bad for spending just a couple extra hours online per week. I hear you saying this sounds way too good to be true. I assure you, you're not the first. The first time I heard about it, the warning bells went off. I mean, I had spent enough money chasing money-making methods that promised the world and never delivered. Maybe you've had a bad experience before, I don't know, but what I do know is I was totally skeptical at the start. But once you receive that first check, all that changes. And how about if those checks start showing up multiple times a week, sometimes even every day? So I bet you're asking yourself, how did I make all this money? And more importantly, how do you get started and bank checks like these? Well, it's actually very straightforward. After work, every day, I spend a little time, no more than 30 to 60 minutes, filling out basic online surveys. The bottom line is that there are hundreds of worldwide companies paying top dollar for your opinions, and even sending you sample products and more, on everything from household products you like to buy and use to how you spend your holidays. And it doesn't matter where you live, your age, or what experience you have. I know what you're thinking. Who in the world would pay somebody just for giving their opinion? Well, market research is a multi-billion-dollar-a-year industry, and large corporations are paying big money to get customers' opinions and find out what everyday people, like you and me, think about them and their product offering. Many of these stores you more than likely already frequent. These big corporations have large chunks of their advertising budgets pre-approved to reward customers for this information. These businesses need your input to keep ahead of the competition and to keep you, the customer, shopping in their stores. This is why your opinion is so vital. They need to know exactly what their customers want, and that's why they're willing to pay you for it. If you think about it, everybody wins. You get paid, and the company refines their products in areas according to what the customers actually want, so everyone makes more money. So these surveys are a pain to complete, right? Wrong. Not only are they incredibly basic, they're also quick and some even worth a laugh or two. For instance, I received a check last week from a marketing company that collects data for a certain multi-million-dollar fast food organization, and all they wanted to know was the type of fast food I preferred, how often I ate fast food, my menu likes and dislikes, and a few other simple questions. It only took me 35 minutes to fill out, and I was paid handsomely for it. Not bad at all. Let's say you have a little more free time available, maybe a couple hours a day. Then you easily generate more part-time income and reap even larger rewards. The great thing about this is, the more surveys you complete, the more you earn. And what makes it even better? All this extra income is earned without having the stress of reporting to a boss, fixed deadlines, or anything like that. Just complete the surveys where you want, when you want, in your own time. You control exactly how much you earn and when you want to earn it. Let's say you want to earn a few extra $100 just to take the pressure off. No problem. Just a couple hours during the week will take care of that. But what about turning that few $100 into a couple thousand? Again, yes. There's literally thousands of different surveys to fill out that pay you dollars for your opinions. And how about this? You don't need to pay a dime to fill out these surveys. Remember, these organizations want to pay you. So there are no startup costs, no stock to purchase or manage, just your home computer or laptop and an internet connection, and you're away. Remember, you're the boss here. If it suits you to fill out surveys 24/7 this week and none the following week, just go ahead and do it. But what seems to be the most popular for the majority of people I've shown this to is they simply skip a couple of hours of TV, or in some cases, even fill out the surveys while watching TV. As long as the surveys are completed, they are valid. So, how do you get all this started? Well, you could do what I did when I first set out. Go to your favorite search engine and type online paid surveys, and watch as thousands of different results are displayed. The problem with this is that most of the people who go about it in this manner end up spending countless hours filling out endless forms from sites they're not sure are legitimate. And with payouts so low, it could bring tears to your eyes. That's because the majority of the surveys online hardly pay anything at all, and can take up to an hour to complete. Sure, they're simple, but you need to spend hours on end to earn just a couple of bucks. This is your spare time, remember? So why spend more time than you need to and get paid less for doing it? That's why I developed Survey Supplier. See, through my experience in filling out surveys part-time, I've managed to work through the mounds of info, and with loads of trial and error, worked out exactly what type of surveys are a waste of time and which surveys are the gold nuggets. It is with this experience that I have now developed Survey Supplier, cherry-picking the best surveys online to ensure you don't have to go through the pain I went through when I started out. This means you will be privy to some of the highest-paying surveys on the internet. Many of the surveys I know about are only released to a small, limited audience that the majority of survey takers out there aren't even aware of. After this video, I'm going to give you access to the exact same surveys I use to earn thousands of extra dollars. I'm offering you instant access to the complete niche database, 24 hours a day, every day of the week for a low once-off fee. All you need to do is click Get Instant Access, and you could be filling out your first survey in the next 5 minutes. There's no waiting period. Instant access means true instant access, no matter what time of day or night it is. You'll be able to start with the best surveys right now. And now for the best part. I'm backing Survey Supplier with a rock-solid 60-day money-back guarantee. If for any reason whatsoever you are not entirely satisfied with this product, you can make use of our no-questions-asked money-back guarantee. That means you really have nothing to lose and so much to gain. Click Get Instant Access. It's entirely risk-free. See you in the members area.
Cool, right? Click the link in the description for my price discounted special.